Everybody, I want to talk a little bit more about the speech that Trump gave at the United Nations. I think he's still there. I think it's a couple-day event. I don't know if he talks today or not. But anyway, the one he gave the other night, I think most of people have already seen it on the TV. When I was watching this, it occurred to me, this is why people dislike Americans overseas. And you can see it a lot in YouTube videos of people that are expatriates. They say that people around the world hate Americans. And one of the reasons they hate Americans is because of this attitude or this arrogance, bullying, the overall attitude of like a Donald Trump at the United Nations. I mean, the United States is a great nation. There's no doubt about it. I grew up in the United States. I love the United States. I didn't only grow up in the United States. My grandparents grew up in the United States. So I've been American for a long time. So I feel like I understand the way people are in the United States of America. I understand that people love this country. But the attitude that Donald Trump portrays isn't the attitude I think Americans want to be seen as around the world. I think Americans want to be seen more as people that are confident, a country that is powerful but yet restrained, and people that are mature, not adolescents like Donald Trump, and thoughtful in the way they react to the rest of the world. And that's not what Donald Trump did the other day. Donald Trump portrayed arrogance, a very elementary, very elementary way about him as far as calling North Korean guy Rocket Man and all this stuff. Just a very immature attitude. And I don't think that's the way people want to be. And that's why people hate Americans. It's because of this immaturity and this arrogance that Trump displayed the other day. And don't expect it to get any better, because this attitude, isn't healthy for the United States. It's a big place. The world's a big place. The United States is one nation. And we have to get along with the rest of the world. You just can't go in and bully everybody and tell them, oh, we're strong militarily and we're just going to go in and bust you up if we don't like the way things are going. No, there's something called diplomacy. There's something called negotiation. There's something called, that's what the United Nations is all about. To come to the table and where everybody has a place at the table and everybody can speak without one country trying to bully another country. And Donald Trump did nothing but try to bully everybody the other day. Bully Iran, bully North Korea. He's a bully. And that kind of mentality isn't the mentality that's going to fare well with the rest of the world. So as Donald Trump speaks, the United States of America gets weaker, in my opinion. I sometimes wonder if Donald Trump was put in place to weaken the United States. The powers to be actually promoted him and made sure he got to be president to weaken the United States, because that's exactly what this guy does on a daily basis. He weakens the United States. Every word that comes out of his mouth practically weakens the United States. At the same time, people thinking that he's a nationalist and he's trying to be a America First guy. No, he's not. This guy does not connect with the average American. Think about this. This guy, this is so funny. He grew up with a fucking butler. He's had a fucking butler all of his life. A butler. You can go on YouTube and watch his butlers talk about, how they practically raised his fucking ass. Breakfast in bed, everything done for him practically to the point where they wiped his ass. This is the president of the United States. Some guy that had somebody wipe his butt all the way through his childhood because he was too rich to have to do it himself. So anyway, he doesn't connect with the American people, and he doesn't connect with the world. But yet we're represented by this guy, and it's sickening to me. It really is sickening that we're represented by such a guy that's such an arrogant, elementary, adolescent, a freaking adolescent, never had to grow up because daddy had too much money. So anyway, it was a bad day for the American people the other day with the speech that guy gave. And whoever thinks that speech was anything positive, like this, what's her name? The gal that, what's her name? I can't ever remember what her name. She's got dark hair. She's kind of like a diplomat, and she's going on about how Rocket Man really worked. Oh, she got called by some of the other countries, and they referred to him as Rocket Man too. Oh boy, Donald was really swift with the Rocket Man thing. Oh, he's so smart, because now other countries are using Rocket Man. Nikki Haley, that's who it is, Nikki Haley. So anyway, what stupidity is that? Just because somebody calls you up and tells you that it actually refers to the guy as Rocket Man, like all of a sudden now everybody's buying into it's Rocket Man. The guy's a Rocket Man. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was so stupid. I felt sorry for Trump. I thought when Trump was saying it, God, this guy sounds like he's about 11 years old. Rocket Man? So anyway, an embarrassing day for the United States of America. Really embarrassing. I appreciate you watching.